Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is time for me to play for you the 5th Christmas song. Today is much more a carol than a song. We are talking about good King Wenceslas. I'm using many books, as you can see, and there is also a new entry. The new entry is a new tune a day for piano, the book 1. I have decided to use also this one because this song is published also in this book. I have some student that is using this method since long time, and if you have it, why not, you can definitely use it. So I was saying that is a good King Wenceslas. Before proceeding, I want to clarify, exactly like I'm doing in all the videos, I want to clarify that these videos don't have to be considered like the usual tutorials that I'm publishing on Thursday or on Saturday, where I explain the technical things, the technical problems, the problems featured by the song. But I am simply playing the songs as written on the books, sometimes just changing something. And so you don't have to consider like the normal tutorials that I publish on Thursday for the Thompson pieces and on Saturday for the ABRSM pieces. But you have to consider like a simple entertainment, a little bit of entertainment on my channel for Christmas, for this wonderful time, the most wonderful time of the year. And you don't have to consider these videos, neither like videos where I show big rearrangements of the songs in my way like I would do on my artistic channel, like I've done in the past. So simple entertainment where I play the songs in the way they are written, they are printed in the books, and you know, just to also give you a little bit of extra motivation, to create a little bit of Christmassy mood on my channel as well. And obviously you can anyways get a little bit of inspiration by simply looking watching the video and you know, seeing me playing the song. So today I'm starting from the John Thompson's easiest piano course, the first Christmas tunes. We are on page 6. This one is for the Thompson part 1 students. You can definitely easily play it because it's exactly the same range of notes that you're using in the traditional piano course, easiest piano course. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. And this is Good King Wenceslas from the Thompson First Christmas Tunes. Now time to move to the book that I like to call with the 2 candles, is the Christmas Carols for Easy Piano. We are exactly on page 11. Now let's play. I have just added some fingering, as you can see at the end of the second line. I suggest you to play the second time the G with the thumb. Here I've simply clarified. This one is a very good way to remind yourself that you have to apply the thumb passage. Yeah. Anyways, it's quite easy. This is definitely for students. Thompson part 2 onwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. It's obvious that maybe for Thompson Part 2 students there is something that is quite atypical, like crossing over the thumb, something that you haven't done yet. You can maybe start from now learning that you can finally cross over the thumb, or you can apply the thumb passage. Indeed, it's much more appropriate for students Thompson Part 3 and you know, grade 1 students. But even from Thompson Part 2 you can definitely start learning few things, yeah? Like indeed, turning over the thumb and passing the thumb. Then, time now to move to the next book. That is the red book called Easy Keyboard Songs, the 40 Christmas Carols for Beginners. We are exactly on page 39, yeah? Okay? As you can see here, I have decided, exactly like I did the last year, I've decided to not to change the chords, but to add some inversion. For example, instead of playing the D, and obviously this is for students much more into pop music, rock music, or jazz at the very start, used to develop the chords by simply reading the chord as written here. So, you know that you don't have to play always the chord in root position, you can play inversions. And indeed, I have decided to play the first inversion of the D. You see, D/F sharp. Here the second inversion of the C major, C/G, D/F sharp, G/B. Obviously, it's better that you maybe focus one side, you maybe pause the video and copy if you have this book and if you want to use this one, copy these suggestions. I think that they are quite visible. So let's indeed move down. Third line, fourth line. So I think you can easily copy and you can maybe even steal from my performance. Now let's go to the performance. I'm not a big fan of using so many chords. I believe that there are too many in this arrangement, yeah? Obviously, but I don't want to go over the will of the publisher and of the arranger. Could be played using less. But let's respect what is printed on the music sheet and let's try to do our best now. I won't play that fast, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Okay, so I hope you have understood what I meant talking about the inversions. I repeat that if you are using this one, it means that you know how to use the chords. I hope you have got the from the way I've played also the inversions. Time to move to the next one. I'm using a new tune a day for piano, the book 1. We are exactly on page 40. And this one is quite simple, is quite stable, the position of the left hand. Once you have placed the left hand in this way, in this position, you don't need to change at all the position. The right hand will move a little bit. For example, when you start the second line. Yeah, but it's very easy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, Only one thing that I want to let you notice. I wrote on top of the last right hand note of the first line the fingering for the first time, 4 because you have to go back, and the second time is better to use 1 since we have to go from the G to the D. Simple suggestion that might definitely turn useful, okay? This is the reminder that I mentioned in the previous one. When there is a thumb passage, maybe you can add this arrow in this way. In this way you maybe might remember even more to pass the thumb. And time to move to the next one. We are on the easy piano, the easy Christmas songbook, the easy to play on piano or guitar with the lyrics. We are exactly on page 42. The arrangements are becoming more and more interesting. I like pretty much this one. By the way, except the first one that was in C major, all the arrangements are all of them in G major. What does it mean? That we have the F sharp in the key signature, yeah, and we are indeed in G major. They are all of them in G. So simply mind the F sharp when you study. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 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 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This one is very nice. It's quite finally a bit more of movement. If you have this book, means that you are at the level, right level for playing this one. Students grade 1 and above can easily study this one. And time now to move to the last one. That is the one that I call the Blue Book. We are on the top requested Christmas sheet music, the 40 holiday favorites arranged by Dan Coates. We are exactly on page 26. This one is 2 pages, and as usual I confirm that is for me at least is one of the most interesting, is the my favorite one. There is variety in the arrangement. Anyways, I hope you I mean, any of the last 2 is fantastic. Yeah, this one my favorite one, but whichever you have is a good choice anyways. So we are again in G major. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 Stop. So really nice, this one. I like it. I hope you liked as well. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope that I've helped playing this song Good King Wenceslas from so many books. Today I even gave you some extra tip related to fingering, some small explanation. So let me know simply if you're improving your skills, also maybe thanks to these videos, if you're getting any extra motivation to play the piano, to study piano. Don't forget that there is in the description of the video, there is the link for the Christmas Advent calendar that I have published last year. There are 24 songs, not 25 like I was saying until the previous video. So 24 songs, some of them getting even a double video, one for the performance, one with my explanation. And I'm leaving also the link for the playlist of this new project with the Christmas songs 2021. So let me know what you think, if you're enjoying it. If it's the first time that you're landing on this channel, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much for today.